a lot. Look, the horses don't melt. Horses don't melt in the rain. Go Wesley! Go Faye! Yeah, horses don't melt in the rain. But I have decided to put them in because they need to stay in for at least 6 hours in the day so that they're not grazing this green grass. Because of it being not ideal grass. We've spoken about this before. Nutrition. Like with us being carnivores, we've got to eat right. Good boy, Wesley. Yeah. Max, did you do good, boy? So I do put lucerne straight away in. Lucerne grass. So I've got my camera on a chest mounting. It's not wonderful. I don't think. I think it bounces. But let's just give it a bash. I'll look at the video afterwards. I don't have time now to look at the video. I am late. I've got body work at another yard. Ooh. Okay, the chest mounting doesn't work. Well, I don't think. Oh, no, it doesn't work. It needs to be stabilized, and it's not. It's not stable. Max. Oh, my knees today. Oh, so if I may share this, I went to get my x-rays yesterday. Oh boy. Oh, he's my good boy. He's my good boy. Let's just put the food in here. You've thrown the grass in this. I have to put it in here because he throws his bowls. I don't think he does it anymore. But I mean, if that's what he's doing. So yeah, I'm locking him in. So they've got to stay inside for 6 hours. So they're eating, it's like us eating carbs and processed junk, you know. It's exactly the same. They end up being overweight, metabolic. So they've got hay. Oh, look at this filming. Oh, look at this. Sorry. Where's my camera? Oh my soul. What's wrong with the camera? I'm going to show you the grass. So they've got dried eragrostis. And then they have lucerne. So even lucerne is rich, it's high protein. But I have to give them lucerne to counteract that stupid lawn grass that we've got outside. Anyway, so situation is thus that actually I have to close Wesley at the bottom. Because if I only close him at the top, he opens this out and lets himself escape. Max doesn't escape. Bankable Bang lets himself at the top out. If I do, I have to do bottom. Very interesting. Merlin and Faye, I don't even have to latch. But I am latching bottom. But I don't even have to latch because their doors jam and they don't push to get out. Yeah, so they'll be happy to stay in because they've been out all night and it's been raining all night. Hello, Mug. Hello, Mommy. So she also has a full Tefnet. Yeah. Oh, they struggle to eat this because it's got powder in. Oh, I think I've spoken about that before, but I wanted to talk about my knee. So I went for a second set of x-rays. So she doesn't have a latch at the bottom, but she won't even if a door stands open, she'll just stay inside until the herd goes out. So interesting how different they all are. Okay, so normally I would wait with them. I would put fly masks on and I would let them out. But now because of the rain, we won't put fly masks on. I will come back in about 2.5 hours. So I'm working on horses on the property I'm going to. I might talk more there because definitely doesn't work to hang to put the phone on the camera on this chest piece. I've got a better chest piece. Okay, so if I can just finish saying this about the carnivore. Went for the x-rays. I was devastated. It's 6 months since my last x-rays. Actually, no, it's about 8 months since my last x-rays. The alignment of the two bones, because I've been working on that, the alignment of the lower leg bone and the upper leg bone is way better, way better. Yeah, surprisingly. The gap is bigger where it was bone on bone. It is bigger. So that's what the theory is if you train yourself to be upright and you fix your muscles, you can actually function with a knee like this. But I'm not managing, and problem is the weight. I'm gaining the weight ever so slightly. I can't get into my smaller size. And it's ever so slightly. And I'm like, why? Then I realized I'm hardly eating. I was like, okay, let's start eating proper. And then I'm like, because that's also apparently a problem if you don't eat enough. Why would that be a problem? I don't understand why it would be a problem. Why would it be a problem if you don't? I mean, my body's got so much fat, it doesn't need me to eat more than I'm eating. It can use its fat. Why doesn't my body just use its own fat to feed itself? Anyway, we're not going to get despondent. We are going to focus on the knee replacement operation. I'm seeing the surgeon on Tuesday. He's going to answer all my negative, all my bad questions, all my worry questions. How long is it going to take me to be able to ride? Because I do ride with me lessons. So I ride with the kids. I ride with my riders. How long is it going to take me to be back to be able to come and feed these horses like I've just done now? How long is it going to take me to recover to that? From people that have had the knee op, it's like days. It's not. Now I've lost my car keys, so I'm not going anywhere. Huh. I haven't lost them. I just put them in the wrong place. How long is it going to take for the knee to recover? Because I'm carnivore and overall body health is so much better, I reckon the recovery is going to be reasonably quick. I was doing a lot of peptides because that's the talk now. I was doing a lot of peptides. Wolverine and what was the other one? So it's BPC 157 and I can't remember them. But the Wolverine stack, and then I was also doing, there's a copper one. Yeah, there's a copper one which I didn't want to do because there was just peptides. I'm not doing. I wonder if that's because Max is short of copper. Max needs copper, and I've been trying to find a cost-effective copper thing because your body can produce its own stuff. So even the horses' bodies can produce it. Max is like typical insulin-resistant fat pads. Max, Weasley, and Faye have fat pads like the insulin-resistant humans. Anyway, winter's coming, so they will not have this green grazing. You see, here's more of it. Such bad grass for them to eat. And then they love to eat these leaves, these trees. I must put a video on and then we can see how they eat the leaves. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to carry on talking because now I've run out of talking steam. I don't know what I want to say about this carnivore journey. What does one want to say about this carnivore journey? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's what I want to say. Oh, there's my whistle. I use that whistle to call the horses. I don't know if I've done a video where I don't need to anymore because they've changed camps, but this is the whistle that I use. Listen to the sound of it. I can't reach. quite sharp. I can't whistle. That's my whistle. Right, we've had a lot of rain. You can see how muddy the road is. And bouncy. Oh. Okay, I think I'm going to what? It's, yeah, add a question and answer sticker. Pineapple or pizza? Neither. We carnivore. What is this thing saying? And then Salman Gaffer. Karen alert. What does that mean? Ugh. You got to understand. Oh, look here. They cut these trees down yesterday. Oh, this was so cool. They cut these trees down yesterday. This one. And then they've left a huge pile of bit of huge stuff. They've cut that tree down. And then they also cut this one. So now, bearing in mind, the horses are right next door to these trees. And they cut this one down. What does that Karen alert mean? They cut that one down. Now the horses, when they're cutting trees down like that and the trees crack and fall, the horses are very aware, and they get flighty and they want to run. So what we did is we brought 2 of them out yesterday. We rode past there. I will film it today. We didn't film it yesterday. I'll film it when we bring the others out today if it stops raining, because my riders won't ride in the rain. Just let's ride in the rain. You get wet when you swim, so you may as well just ride in the rain. Get off the horse, then get dry. Oh, let's put the wipers on. You see, the horses fascinate me way more than this carnival. This carnival journey has been wonderful. March, oh wow, it's my 4th year carniversary on the 20th of March. 20th of March, which is soon. It's about, what, 15 days. 4 years carnival. Yes, I've eaten pineapple. Yes, I eat onion. Yes, I've eaten cooked apple. Yes, I've eaten, what do you call those, mulberries. And the other day I ate a tomato. And I ate tomato when I went to Cape Town when my knee broke officially. 10th of May it broke last year. Yeah, so my carniversary is coming up. I wonder if we're going to celebrate with a steak party. Probably sounds like a good idea. Okay, I am going to switch. Of course, I need the phone to phone the gate where I'm going. Now, thanks for watching. Chat tomorrow.